And they've got numbers if they can move it quickly. Good vision from Jen Rowe. Here's Arzani. He has some space. It's a lovely ball as well. It's opened up, and we have the opening goal. Braden Crowley strikes, and they've had the advantage early. They've made it pay. Melbourne City 1, City FC 0.
Well, that's a fantastic finish, but you can put that down to Daniel Arzani. That's magnificent vision from a wide player, not to get himself into a 1v1 situation. He saw the early delivery was on, and the execution into Crowley was spot on. He did not have to break stride. You can see here, Melbourne City, expansive football, getting the ball wide as quickly as possible, and Arzani doesn't even look to take his man on. He can see Crowley's run, he picks him out expertly. Fantastic goal by Melbourne City.
Here's Ahmed back in behind. They've got numbers again. Chance for Crowley. It's hit the post. It could have been a double. And once again, Melbourne City making it look easy. Egan trying to link with Ahmed. Gonzalez read the long ball, but hands it back. Pereira's coming forward. There's movement through the middle, trying to pick out Crowley again. It was almost an own goal. It's come off the crossbar from Flotman.
Well, Melbourne City certainly don't need any help winning this game. They're creating chances all of their own accord. And Flotman has almost produced a top shelf finish.
They're in behind again, Melbourne City. Arzani's forward. Can they pick him out? Yusuf Ahmed on the far post. It's come off the post again. Well, the woodwork's keeping Sydney FC in it. The third time it saved them.
Well, that is absolutely remarkable. How Melbourne City, they had two players on the back post lining up to tap that in. Injury.
Here is Gonzalez. Chance for Sydney. It's a great ball in. It's in the back of the net. It's an own goal off the man that gave away the free kick, Ruan Tongyik. And there's the lifeline Sydney FC needed.
Well, you can put that down to the delivery of the free kick. Absolutely outstanding delivery from Gonzalez with his left foot into the danger area, where defenders hate, where goalkeepers don't know whether to come or stay. At a great height as well, and Tongyik really had no option there. The ball hits him and goes in. He couldn't get out of the way, and that is what is so amazing about it, this great game of football. Sydney FC find a way back into the game, and generally on performances like this, it is through a set piece.
A few of the boys obviously do have senior contracts playing out here. Arzani would be one of them. He's had a great game with Sydney FC.
It's a great strike from Charles Lokalingoy. We mentioned the impact he's had this season. He's a goal scorer. He's fired Sydney FC ahead.
He has given just the impact that you'd expect from a player of his standing at Sydney FC. There are massive raps on this kid. He used all his strength there, and then the awareness and execution was absolutely outstanding. That will enhance his prospects of moving up to the first team. No end. You can see here, gets goal side, pushes the defender off, gets his head up, looks. Tongyik should have come to close the ball down, doesn't, and he bends it expertly into that back corner.
Well, that is some finish. I mentioned earlier, it's been raining goals for him. They don't get much better than that. On grand final day as well, and that is a super sub, Robbie Stanton.
Probably the last kick of the game is a set piece you have to defend. Sydney need to be on their mettle.
So Jen Rowe to take. He whips it in to the penalty area. Cries for handball. Stephen Laurie has given a penalty. He consulted with his official and now points to the spot. It has to be said, the whistle went straight to his mouth. Here is the replay.
It's a very, very good decision. Very good decision. McGing leads with his left arm. It's in an unnatural position away from his body. And as the laws of the game state, it's handball.
Well, it's Braden Crowley on the spot. He scored the opener this afternoon. This will surely win it for Melbourne City. Here's Crowley. Oh, it does go in eventually. Evans got a hand to it. And surely that's the title for Melbourne City. In fact, it is. Confirmation. Full time here in Gosford. We have seen an epic. It's what they've played all season long for. They are the champions. Yaron Souza lifting the National Youth League trophy high. Conference winners becomes national champions. Melbourne City FC turned on some game this afternoon. It's a highlight for their young careers and some names which I'm sure we'll see in the future of Australian football.